We're going in.
Okay. Ah.
I'm gonna do that while we're streaming, I guess. I'm telling you, always something, right?
This is true.
Is it
Oh no,
true?
I've lost. Oh wait, there we go. Hang on, I found my little dude.
All
Hang on.
right, so we're finally live after being 20
Chaos.
minutes late. It's almost, well, no, I'm lying, 15 minutes late. Oh, good. Doesn't
Eh,
matter. We're here. We're here to party, right?
true. Tis Halloween.
Tis Halloween. Yes, we're here to celebrate the Halloween with lots of candy and probably a
Yes.
lot of water too, because that's a lot of sugar.
True. True. This is true.
So yeah, let me go in and like actually change my title because I completely
Mm,
forgot to do that. But anyways, today okay, first of all, welcome.
mm.
Didn't even say my welcome speech. Welcome to this stream. I'm your host, Kathy or Catherine, and this is my special guest.
And I am Beanie Draws. I don't have my little title on my right over here, so
Oh
people just gonna
no.
have to figure it out.
But I realized that you technically have it on Zoom, which I just realized something about my name. My full government is on.
Oh. Well, yeah, stop then. You can stop the stream and restart it.
Well, no, we can just cut that out later.
It's much easier to stop and restart. It's up to you.
No, we can let's do the reintroduction again.
Because no one is here anyway, hopefully,
Yeah,
for
yeah. I
that
mean, it
second.
doesn't matter. They'll just have to watch it again. So, welcome to the stream. Today, we're gonna celebrate Halloween with lots of candy, hopefully,
Ooh.
and not a lot of water because there's a lot of sugar. I am your host, Kathy or Catherine, whatever you prefer calling me, and this is my special guest,
I am Beanie Draws.
the dinosaur.
Yes. Can't find what I did with my little skeleton dinosaur.
Oh,
Yeah.
skeleton. Isn't it the one that you have on right now? So is that
No, no,
different one?
you see my little glow in the dark skeleton that
Oh, you're
it,
talking about the actual little dinosaur.
yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah, my
what it?
decoration.
The little decoration. Okay, so
Yeah.
if you're watching this, I don't know if anybody's actually watching, but if you're watching this in the replay, let us know if you can hear the music in the background because we're testing. Well, I'm testing music to see if that works with the vibe. I was going for something more spooky based, but couldn't find anything that's like, royalty free on that sense. Maybe
True.
YouTube have some stuff, but
Oh, they
whatever.
definitely would. That
Yeah, they would probably have some stuff in the like in their library. So maybe I
yeah.
should check there. But anyways, I'm using actually, if it shows in the, if it comes up in the background, I'm gonna be using Creators Mix music, and I picked a specific playlist that has like a spooky vibe to it, but it's very like I'm like, okay, I mean, we gotta rock with something. At least we're gonna have some music in the background. I hope. I hope. So yeah. Hopefully it fits the vibe of the theme today, which is, we're in spooky season. We are, well, depending on what part of the world you're part of, it's Halloween right now. It's Halloween for me. So yeah.
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 It's the day after Halloween.
They have to follow. I mean, whatever. You can still rock out, right? You can still like
Every day is Halloween if you put your mind
every
to it.
day's every day's Halloween for a goth.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. So my only issue is today I have no idea to what to actually draw. So I don't know if I should stick to my dark romance stuff because it technically can fit to the spooky vibes because I can just make it a little bit more spooky or go with something completely different. What do y'all think? I need a vote. I wish somebody would vote. But yeah, who's I know somebody's out there. If you're
I don't
watching,
even know how you set up a vote. How do you set up a
I don't
vote?
even know. I don't think I have even have that feature that I can do that here. I think you might have to. I have to be monetized for that. But
Hmm.
I do want to share something
True.
with y'all, and this still has to do with the well, kind of like dark romance, but more like romance writing. And I feel like this can also work with the art. So I bought this book called Write a Romantasy, and I bought it on TikTok while the author was live, which I was like, oh, this is great. And I actually even asked the author, I was like, hey, is it possible if I can use the prompts in the book to show my audience and to basically create challenges with them? And the person was like, oh yes, that's the point. I want people to show, I want people to do the prompts. And I was like, hey, and if people do like it, I'll send people your way, because I do not mind at all. But yeah, I like they even have an audio version. He has an audio version of it. So the guy, he's like this film writer, and he's worked with quite a few people. He's even worked with what is his name? The guy that did Goosebumps. Steve, I think it's Steven
Uh,
Spiel. No, is
d-
Steven?
no,
R.
Goosebumps
L.
is
Stein.
R.L. Stein.
Yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
he's worked with R. L. Stein with not with Goosebumps specifically, but it was a different project. And I'm like, that is so cool, first of all. Because I was like, R. L. Stein, that's like my childhood. So and then he's worked in movies and things like that. And I'm like, that is so cool. But anyway, so he wrote this book called Write a Romances. He has a different one, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's like it's basically writing stories that are like, I don't want to say unhinged. It's not really the unhinged. It's more like it's more deeper to it. It's like a little bit more darker. There's like hazards and stuff like that involved. I don't know what they're called, what the word is, but I went
Hazards.
but it's really cool, and I'm thinking of
Oh,
buying that one.
is it like a choose your own adventure thing?
So they'll give you like different ways of giving you scenarios and
Hmm.
prompts and stuff like that. So I thought this would be great to
Uh,
use, especially because I'm writing a romantasy. So I'm like, hey, if people want to join and do like a little art, like a writing challenge, we can do that, and we can pick whether we do it on Discord or on YouTube. I think it'd be a good idea, but I definitely want to bring this to the attention to you guys. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that today, but like I'm gonna actually read the book. I'm actually in the process of listening to it, and there's even sections of like how to write romanticities from like let's about a trope like enemies to lovers, and then they'll like give you like examples of it, and then they'll give you like prompts and all that stuff. It's really cool. It's just I was like, oh, I don't know if anybody would be interested, but like if you are, just let me know. So yeah, I thought it was cool. I think it's like 99 writing prompts in it.
oh,
So
cool.
yeah, it's really cool. And then it can work for any type of romantasy, even regular romance. Honestly, you just obviously have to tweak it a little bit because I was asking him if it would work for a regular like a rom-com with a little bit of dark romance in it. And he's like, yeah, it would work for anything. Honestly, you just obviously have to build the world differently if that's the case. If you want to make it more realistic. So it makes sense. But anyways, yes, that's it for that. Um, if you're watching here now, we're gonna start. Well, we've been start, but like
Yes.
I really don't know what to draw today. I might look into my prompt list. I actually did
It
one that
should
was
give you
supposed to
like
be
a spooky version.
of whatever I'm doing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So there's one that I did that had a prompt on, which was I think it was trick or treat. It was like a really simple one. So what I did with that one is I actually ended up drawing Josh from Lights Out, and then
Mm.
like candy and like things that represent him on the background. And that's what I did for trick or treat, but I was originally gonna do it on the live, but I ended up just doing it on my iPad this week because I was like really inspired by it
Mm.
and I finished it already. So I was like, never mind, that's not the one I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna look at my prompts to see what I can do because there's a section that is like, well, you could do whatever you want in one of the days, but I'm like, I want to
Mm.
pick a specific one.
Not good. My thing works.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ooh, what about Witch and Her Dragon?
That's
What do you
interesting.
think? Okay,
Oh.
there's
Hmm.
Witch and the Dragon. There's
I could
Corsets and
probably.
Knives.
I might almost make this little dude as a wizard. I can probably redo it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with oh, there's also Candy and Claws. What do you guys think? Maybe Witch and Her Dragon. I feel like I like that one. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw a witch with her dragon for a
Nice.
Halloween theme, I guess, but it's not really Halloween. It is, but it isn't.
It's always Halloween.
It's always
Uh, I wonder if I can make all these little bits into a uh their own layer, and then I'm just talking to my it's figuring
She's
out what
talking
I'm
to
gonna
yourself.
do. I do that all the time when I
Oh,
draw.
good. I do that
Oh, I
too. I'm
forgot I
good.
actually made this. I forgot I made this up as like a sticker. I still need to clean it up, but yeah.
I don't know exactly how I'm gonna draw her, but I'm thinking like she'll have her arm on the dragon's head somehow. Almost like holding his. I don't even know how to draw a dragon now that I think about it.
Mm. Okay. Let us.
This is gonna be a very rough sketch from
Mm.
the beginning. I'm gonna pretend this is the dragon's head. This is gonna look better later.
Hopefully my pen is actually. Gotta
Hmm.
love when the pen just stops randomly.
Did
But
it stop randomly?
yeah,
Actually, let me see something. Let me see if I can actually find what do you mean?
let me try it. There we go.
A dragon 3D or something, because I
Ooh.
definitely do not know how to draw dragons.
Ah, I should start doing some dragons.
Maybe should it be a big dragon or a small dragon? Hmm.
Hmm. I will be right back.
Oh no,
Well, I'm not going too far away. I'm just.
I'm kidding. So I really hope that the music is playing in the background because I'm like jamming out in my head. I'm just like, okay, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually researching to see if I can find like a 3D dragon for this drawing because I do not know how to draw dragons to save my own life. See, dragons are pretty cute sometimes, but I really just don't know how to draw them. Dragon Ball. And I'm not trying to draw like the dragon from not like the long dragon like a Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball. Just a simple dragon. Oh, this is so cute. Huh. Maybe I'll make it into a very small dragon. I see there's like a 3D model of a dragon, But the dragon is so teeny. It's like the finger size dragon. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose that. I was originally gonna make it into a huge dragon, but I think I'm gonna change it into a small dragon. Because why not? It's or we could hit the dark romance vibe and just be like, the dragon is this hot looking dragon dude. That's always an option. Okay, I'm gonna erase this. Oh no. Don't. Hmm. Not- Why is this not letting me do that? Okay. Okay, so I just realized you guys can see my assets on my that is no bueno. I don't want that to show. And it's because I have some, I'm gonna be blunt. I have some very adultish stuff on it, and I don't want YouTube to be like, "Hey, that is against our community guidelines." So you shouldn't be doing that. Like you shouldn't be showing that. And yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. This is so cool. Okay, I'm going to use this. Okay, but I'm going to draw her first, or I'm going to sketch her out. So I'm going to sketch her out. I don't know how she's gonna really look like yet, but I'm gonna try to sketch her out. At least the idea of her. Have her hand here. That's a terrible sketch. You ever seen those like you guys ever seen those that trend that's going on that's like um I went from this, and then it's like,
Mm.
I mean, I went from this to this. So it'll go, I went from this the first time, and you'll see like a sort of cool sketch. And then it's like, oh, no, I actually went from
Mm.
this crappy looking sketch to this masterpiece.
Ah, I
So
I I don't spend enough time on social media because I'm like all these trends I've never heard about.
they're more recent trends, to be honest.
Hmm.
It's because I scroll on Tik not on TikTok, but like I scroll on Instagram a lot because of that reason. Because I'm doing more research than anything else.
Okay.
So that's why I'm able to find these things. And also a lot of the stuff is really funny. So I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, this is cool. And then once I see the first time and I actually like it, I will see the same trend over and over and over and over, but just with different artists. So it's cool to see when how people like approach these trends. But I see the trends as a way of like just making more art. And I think that's what a lot of artists see it as too, because they're like, oh, here's an idea that I actually can do, not just for views and stuff. Some people do it for views. Some people, like me personally, I just do it because I'm like, oh, that's an art idea. I can do that. I could definitely do that. But yeah, I don't know exactly what I really want to do. I should have planned this out, but I'm like, let's wing it because I'm like that. And today my brain is not going to be like 100%. I think I've said that the last few
My
streams.
brain is never with it.
My brain is definitely not here. It's been a really long day today. So,
Brains are overrated.
so
I,
it's
I
because
don't know
you,
why zombies want them so much.
yeah, for real. The funny thing is that usually Fridays I like have like swimming lessons with the kids, but they actually got canceled because of
Oh, okay.
Halloween. And
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a breeze today then.
Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong because today was way more exhausting than the normal
Oh.
Fridays. And I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, I was so wrong about that. But it's so funny because I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, like you you thought wrong. You thought wrong. Wait, is this? Yeah, that's the correct hand. Okay. I had to think for a second because my brain. Oh, you can actually remove the hand. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Okay, so if that's the case, I don't really need the hand. You can put it over there. We can put the dragon over here. Uh, uh, okay, never mind. I thought I could be able to move the dragon, but okay, I can move the dragon. Okay. Okay. What am I doing with my life?
You're doing
I don't
better
even know what I'm
than I
doing.
am because I don't know how that app works.
I'm
At least,
honestly though, I'm still trying to figure out a lot of things of the app itself.
yeah.
Um, but I really do like this app a lot. There's so much resource and so much stuff you can use.
Well, you've got a
It's
whole new app you're gonna have to learn. Have you?
oh, the other.
You
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. So I have this. I
mm,
use this app called InShot, and
mm,
Beanie knows how much I rave about
mm,
this app, and I do genuinely
mm,
still like it. Especially for doing reels and stuff like that. But it's like it really ticked me off recently. It has in the past. Because I do long form videos, especially for my fitness channel.
ah, right.
And well, it started compressing the crap out of my videos. And I saw
Ooh.
it and I'm like, because the fitness stuff, well, it's dance fitness. It looks really not good on TV. And it's really disappointing to me because
Uh,
I want it to look great on TV. That's the
so
point.
does InShot give you the option to choose? Because I think I know what may be the issue with the compression. Because oh, I don't even know what the app is. What's the app that I use for video editing? Um,
Da
let me
Vinci?
just no, it's Pinnacle. No,
Pinnacle.
LumaFusion. LumaFusion.
Oh, I didn't understand that. I just, I don't
It
know.
takes a little while, but it's pretty good. But I do kind of prefer InShot, but I've never really explored the exporting feature. But I would assume it has a similar way of doing it that so with the one that I use, which I just already forgot the name of,
Luma
you can
Fusion.
choose. Yeah, with LumaFusion, you can choose how you export it. If you like, you can export it as mail, like email, and that will compress it. So there might be
Mm,
could be
so
something
no,
similar
I
going on with.
don't think they have that feature. However, they do have a feature that you can check in your settings whether it's
Mm,
properly like exporting as like 4K and all that. And I did do that in a
yeah.
way in advance. So I don't know, maybe they
Mm,
reset at the settings. I don't know what's going on, but
mm,
just I didn't like the way it looked on TV. It looked so compressed, and I'm like, gross. Like I
mm,
literally exported this in 4K, and at least if it's gonna compress it, compress it until at least 10K, 10 whatever, you know what I mean,
mm.
1080p, so that way it can look pretty decent. But no, or at least 2K, because in 2K it's
How
still pretty good.
how often does that happen? Does it only happen like once, or is it more frequent these days?
I'm gonna have to double check because
Mm,
this is the reason why I started checking on my TV because I'm like, I never
mm,
noticed these things right down to the phone because it's so small.
mm.
That's why I'm gonna have to double check on my TV way in advance.
And you said your phone has plenty of space on it too, yeah?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
yeah, we're talking tech, guys, instead of
I
drawing.
mean,
I mean, we're drawing too, but
it's still art. It's still art.
anyway, yeah.
Anything's an art form.
True, true. It can be, an art type of art.
Speaking of art form, my iPad is just really not behaving. There we go. Now I have to reset my iPad.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
curse of the iPod.
I just I just realized. Uh,
But
oh no, that's fine. Because I'm resetting the iPad, which means I don't know what they call it, AirPlay is gonna
oh,
be yeah. But I think it's okay. I'll figure it out.
all good. Yeah. So I would be like, oh, we eat so much candy right now, but I technically ate all the
Mm.
candy that I had, which was like 4 pieces of
Oh,
candy, candy and
oh,
chocolate. But I'm just like, that didn't do anything for me because I'm still falling
oh
asleep.
no.
Well, I'm not falling asleep. It's just I'm really out of and I think I just need to eat something to feel like fine. So sorry, I ain't got the energy. This is what happens after you turn like 30. Like your energy is like,
Yeah, well, wait till you get to my age.
can
I'm
I
the age of the
can I tell them
dinosaurs.
the joke of the phone
The what? The phone?
of the phone case?
I don't even remember the phone case joke, to
Oh
be
my
honest.
God, Beanie. Okay. So do you remember earlier or I don't know, yesterday for you or whatever the case is, and you're like showing me your new phone case, and I had said something about it.
Oh, yeah.
Can
Don't
I t
mention the age, just mention how it's a for
So okay, this was pretty funny for me anyways. Um so he had bought like a phone case for his phone and he was like kind of showing it off. He's like, yeah, I think it's beautiful and blah blah blah. And I'm like, nothing says more that you're in your 40s with that phone case because he has the phone case that it's like I don't know, like you open it up like a book or something. I don't know how to explain it. And I only see, and those are the ones I usually have like which they're great. I'm not making fun of the phone case. I'm like, it's actually pretty. Um, Sometimes you could put like credit cards and stuff like that, and depending on the style that you get. But usually people that I see with those type of phone cases are people who are over 40. So I was like, nothing says that you're 40 with a phone case like that. And I'm just cackling the whole time, but I don't know if he found it funny or not. But I was just like, man, I got some weird jokes. Like, but it's true. It's like the way I see it is like usually the people that have those type of cases are people who are they're older, like not boomers per se, or maybe boomers, but like Gen X and stuff. Because all my aunts have it. The only one that doesn't have it is my mom. Because I was like, Mom, you're not getting that phone case. And she's like, but why not? I was like, no, you're getting a better one because you break phones way too easily. So I got her a better, not a better, but like a more durable one. And I was like, plus you're gonna look your age. My mom was like 60 something. And she's like, oh no, I need to look like I'm modern, like So yeah, I don't know. It's just funny. I'm not making fun in anybody's age or anything like that. It's just like a joke. But it's not supposed to be serious, basically. All right, so I'm gonna be drawing my little witch here with her little dragon. And do you guys hear any music by any chance? think I'm gonna give her pointy ears because I'm obsessed with pointy ears apparently.
So I listened in on the stream, and unfortunately, we cannot hear the music.
Man, that really sucks. I was
Yeah.
really hoping that the music actually showed up this time because
Are you doing it through Spotify or through YouTube?
I am doing it through Spotify, Spotify, because you can
Mm,
link the Spotify playlist
yeah,
through Meld.
it probably has some sort of um limitation where you know like how Discord will be like you can't play
Oh, I didn't
and
think about that.
it's probably something like that.
Man, that really,
Yeah.
really sucks.
And I think even actually yeah, I think OBS and Meld like especially if you just have like a blue Blu-ray, that's what it's called, or a DVD, it'll actually if you have
Black
OBS
it
open at
out.
the same time, yeah. So I think it might be the same thing in terms of
Figured.
audio.
Figured.
Yeah.
So what
DMA
I'm
or DM.
going to do is I'm going to down for the next stream. I'm gonna just download a bunch of songs by extreme Creator Mix and Upbeat because I have the license to Upbeat to use for this channel, and I'm just gonna stream it that way. I'm gonna make it come through my computer itself, if that makes sense. Maybe through iTunes or something, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that next time because I can't do it at the moment.
Yeah.
And we might have to test it because that's the thing. We haven't really tested anything. I'm just kind of winging it at the moment.
It
Just
should
to
work through YouTube.
yeah, maybe I can try.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm gonna test that out in a second. Do do do. Not me doing trying to be sneaky and trying to. This song sounds like black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black. The one I'm listening to right now. Creators Mix. Not sponsored, but we love them.
You never know, one day they might start sponsoring people.
Wait, was that?
One day they might start sponsoring, you
Hey,
never
who
know.
knows? D might change his mind on that. Yeah. Like,
Oh, I didn't know if he had any policy on it yet. He's still work in progress from what I understand.
oh, is he, okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him when it comes to
Yeah.
this. Yeah. I just know
He's
that
always
they provide the
experimenting.
music. Like, that's all I know. They provide the free music for us. That's really what I know. And D has like most of the creative credits. I don't know how do you call that. What would you call that?
Yeah. Yeah,
Creative
creative credit. Creative say
yeah.
creative direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to find the specific playlist for this. Or should I just play like lo-fi?
You can play lo-fi.
Yeah, let's do some lo-fi.
Lo-fi is pretty chill.
Yeah, because I mean even though it's a Halloween themed, we can just still play lo-fi. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this link and we're gonna stop this madness over here. There's so much going on that I'm like, holy cow. Okay. And then we're going to go here and we're going to change it up. We're going to go to, what is it called? Here we go. Here we go. And I don't even need a link because it's already there. It's already like, okay. So I'm going to play the song. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Hold on. Can you hear it? Beanie, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oops. How long have I been muted for?
Probably for a while. That's why I was like, sir, where are you? I need to know if you can hear the music.
Okay. So during the part when you were saying Beanie, I can't hear you. Was the music playing then? Because
Yes.
yeah, it's still not working.
That's very interesting then, because I really don't know. I don't know how to. Oh,
So, so so what's happened on so you're streaming from Zoom and you're streaming your webcam into Zoom as a virtual camera, but your
yes.
microphone is still going through um Zoom, which means um your the only audio it's playing is from the microphone. It's not playing anything from the desk.
Uh,
That's something I've been trying to figure out.
okay, so let me try something out. Let me try something out. And guys, just bear with us because we're learning as we go too. Okay. So I'm gonna test something out. But my
so
my my only issue with this part is that I don't know if I'm gonna be echoing. So
hmm,
bear with me. If it starts echoing, you just let me know.
yep. Oh, oh, I can hear that.
How can you hear me?
I can hear the music.
But you can hear me too?
Yep.
But do I sound normal?
You sound normal and the music sounds very chill.
Okay, I think we got it then. Because the thing is, I was worried that my voice will like double
Mm.
up somehow.
Well, I haven't listened to it on the stream, so I'll
Okay, so just
preview it.
check that out and let me know. Let me know how that sounds. And please, for the people who are watching, let us know too.
So it sounds good on the live stream too.
Awesome. Okay. Awesome. This works. Okay, now we can actually have a chill stream. Oh, I'm so proud of
Only
me.
how many months have you been trying to figure that out?
So I had an idea, but I wasn't sure.
Mm.
My brain was just not like, try it. You might never know. Just try it. And now I know.
Well, prepare for a new clip or new video because you're about to explain to the audience how you did that, so I know how to do it too. Share it with the rest of the class.
How am I gonna do that? Do I do it in my art stream? Do I do it in the other channel? Like how do like maybe I
I
should do
mean,
it. I mean, it is
you're
art
not the
related,
first.
so I should do it.
So many artists want to live stream with music. You're not the first artist to want to play music in the live stream, so
Duh. I
everyone's
know
gonna want to know.
that. I know
Yeah.
that.
So share how you did it. How do you do it? You don't have
Okay.
to show visually. You can just explain it.
Well, I can do a video on it. And that's definitely, you know
Oh.
what? Let me write this down in the Discord. Be like and actually write
Ah.
this as a note to remind myself.
I think my Apple Pencil. It's so weird that they don't call it an iPencil.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just like
don't.
I'm just like here low key expecting to call it an iPencil and way off. Aha, there we go. Oops.
So there are videos on how to, show like share audio directly from Zoom, but I think my issue was because I'm using Meld too. That's where I was having the issue. Okay, go with Daddy. But yeah.
The timekeeper was back.
Oh no, but I told her today she better not be like, no. Even though that's not gonna stop her. Because her dad, my husband's like here, so he's not gonna work tomorrow. So I'm like, you can bug Daddy. You can bug Daddy. Don't bug me. I am tired. I've been like messing with y'all all day, so I need a break. Mom needs a break. Like,
Okay, I think I've got my tools set up the way I want.
I'm so happy the music is actually playing. Like I'm
So am I, because it's less pressure to have to talk.
Yeah, for
You can just
sure, for
chill.
sure. It just I'm so happy right now. It just creates a whole new vibe too.
Yeah, and you figured it out by yourself. You didn't even have to get Dave to help you there.
Even though I was trying to low key trying to find out how to do it.
Yeah. Well, you, you
Yeah.
you you got there. Perseverance.
Yeah. It happens. I don't know. Sometimes I'm smart, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing half of the time.
Welcome to my world, and probably everyone's world.
Oh, good. I'm trying to see what I need like a witchy outfit, and I have no idea how a witchy outfit would look like. So we're gonna go to Pinterest to get some ideas. Yes, I went there.
I mean, it's
Oh,
not bad.
yeah, but the only problem that I have with Pinterest now is that a lot of the stuff is AI. I'm like,
True.
so, but
True.
I found out there's a way of blocking it. I just haven't done it yet. I will eventually. That it will
But
only
if
show
you're
like
getting if you're getting ideas anyway, why does it matter if it's AI? Because it's just the
true.
idea. You're not actually duplicating or completely redrawing. You're just getting ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I prefer, sorry, I prefer seeing like, you know, the
I mean,
actual
yeah,
artist stuff.
yeah, that's fair enough.
What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Which outfits? Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. Okay. Okay, Pinterest come through. I like.
Speaking of Balak, I really like this song.
Song? The song
This
is Oh, I
Oh,
don't
that
know
could be
what
cool
this.
having it come up on the screen.
Yeah, we can definitely do that for next time. But I think I just clicked on a playlist that, like one of those videos that plays like the whole thing for like an hour.
Yeah.
But the
Oh
song
yeah.
is called Laid Out. It's actually in the chapters.
Oh cool.
Laid Out. Laid Out. It's one of the mellowed album songs. And it's like a cat
Nice.
on top of the mellowed song, but a mellowed
I've seen
bird.
those.
It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, I like the lo-fi music. I wish there were a little bit more of it. I hope he releases like some more stuff soon.
Hmm.
Because this is pretty not old, but it was from a couple of
Well,
years ago, which is fine. It's not nothing wrong with it.
that is one thing I've been curious about, like not just you saying that right this moment, but like I don't know, like in the YouTube growth space especially, there's a lot of everyone's putting in a lot of importance on new content. Like obviously you want to create new content, but
Yeah.
it's like I not in terms of information, but more entertainment. It's like people
Mm,
start to sort of act as if some form of entertainment is like old, like a decade old, that it's not relevant anymore. It's like totally relevant. You can like enjoy
for
music that's
sure.
old.
For
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, and that's why I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter if it's like older. It's just
yeah,
I want more. I want more of it. That's
true.
all.
That's
Like,
yeah. That's usually when I'm like, I'll just be like, I want more. Give me more.
yeah,
Give me that
exactly.
content.
Give me more. Give me more of it. So I'm going to call this live stream. I'm gonna actually rename it Chill. Why is it not letting me write? Hello, sir. Chill.
I don't know what kind of expression I want to give this little dude. This is a really nice tune. Because sometimes those lo-fi. Oh, that was interesting. The volume just went whoop whoop whoop.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you getting notifications or something?
No, I think I did something by mistake.
Um, oops. Ooh. I could actually do a little skeleton inside this. I think I finally figured out how I can use my little zombie source.
I've named it. Wow, I can't even spell. I called it a chill live lo-fi that's a really mouthful. Chill live lo-fi art live. No, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Chill lo-fi art live or stream? I don't know. I don't know what.
What's that? I saw recently the review. I don't know if it was like Etsy or it could have been Amazon, where it was like they put as long of a title for like the product as possible, like every single keyword
It's
you can think of.
awful. My gosh. I've seen exactly what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
awful. It's so bad. This is why when it comes to affiliate links, I usually use the short links too, because they'll give you the really
Yes,
long
yes.
links. And I'm like, why? I just want a short to the point. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Like,
True.
what is happening? It's a funny story. This has nothing to do with what we are just talking about, but I low-key been trying to get like the brand Maybelline, the makeup brand to
Yes.
I've been trying to get their attention on Twitter or whatever, X, whatever you guys call it. And I've been like posting and I posted twice already on this. Like I'm trying to get Maybelline to sponsor me because I love their makeup. Well, I like their lipstick specifically. And I'm like, no, I'm not like this big streamer and whatever. I just like the lipstick and I talk about it a lot. So I was like, wish me luck.
See, because we chill, because we're content creators. I'm trying to remember if you just told me that it's like just a story, or if you told me said that in a stream, because I know, like I
I've
know you
told
told
you. I've told
you
you.
told me, but I can't remember if you were telling me while we were live, because it
Maybe
was like
my brain is not here, y'all. If I did, I
no,
apologize.
because I'm like, hold on a second, I feel like we've talked about this in the actual stream itself. Possibly, I can't
Oh,
remember though.
you know what? Probably I talked about it last week.
Yeah,
because I did it last week the first time.
yeah.
I'm awful at this. I apologize.
You're fine.
I clearly
It's
don't
that.
remember things.
It's late.
Oh yeah, it's definitely late. Okay, I'm gonna continue doing my drawing. So I'm gonna see if I can add some nice aesthetic things to this witch. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. And you know it's funny, a lot of live streamers that do art, they actually finish their art pieces in stream. And I'm like, how do you do that? I can't do that unless I'm like really focused and not like talking at all. Yeah, and it has to be an art stream that's like 4 or 5 hours.
Which I'm just generally curious. Which live streams you watch?
There's a couple of artists that I've watched, but I'm trying to there's one specific one. Her name is hold on.
The only channel I kind of think of that
Star something. I can't remember her name.
Okay. Because I follow Drawfee, and they'll finish an artwork live, but otherwise, so many artist streams I watch, they just they work on.
Yeah, no,
I
can't do
Really?
I can't do that.
You have to finish it.
No, 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 no. I mean, like, I'm not the type to finish usually my art.
Ah, right,
I
right, right.
can't. It's like it's just take unless I'm like doing a piece like all day on a stream.
True,
Like it'd be all day or like 4 or 5 hours, like at most,
true.
a minimum. But that's never gonna happen because I have kids. So
True.
that's not gonna happen. So my thing is I try to just do it in steps. Like
Yeah,
I'll do like either the sketch and the line work or most of the line
yeah.
work, and then I'll continue as I has been doing in the streams actually. But to finish a whole piece in like an hour, that's almost impossible for me.
Mm. Yeah, I sometimes I can finish an artwork like that. Some like the alien one that you saw me do, but
Well,
most
yeah,
of the
yeah,
time
yeah,
I'm just
because
like
that's a little bit more, I feel like, simpler.
minimalist. Yeah, minimalist.
Yeah. So that's understandable. But me, I always try to go all out, and that's my problem.
Yeah, I know those feels.
Unless I'm specifically going for a sketch, you know. But I usually just go all out. That's one of the reasons. Unless it was like, it's like one of those live streams that we're doing a challenge that's like, oh, draw this, and you have 10 minutes or you have like 2 minutes to do it. Then it's
True.
like, well, we gotta do whatever, the time says. In which I would want to do something like that one of these days. Sounds like a fun like thing. But I think both our brains have to be here for that.
Yeah. Well, my brain is never here. I mean, it is technically, otherwise I wouldn't be drawing this right now, but
Yeah.
yeah,
So what
kind
fun
of like that.
projects are you working on? If you want to talk about it, that is.
As in just like in general, like YouTube or
Yeah.
what I'm doing right
Videos,
here.
maybe, possibly.
Well,
If you
I
want
will
to
give
talk
you a
about that stuff.
spoiler. I'll give you a spoiler alert. This dude. That's all you get.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Hopefully, I can get it because I've got this. I'm trying a new workflow,
Mm,
and we shall see how it works. Because drawing, like obviously drawing on iPad is really easy, but editing has been a big problem for me. But I find editing on mobile and especially on iPad just
much easier.
it's yeah, because it kind of sucks because like the computer has like shortcut keys and all that, but after a while it's just
Mm-hmm.
like maybe I just don't want to overcomplicate it and just keep it so mobile or
That's
just keep it on top.
exact that's exactly why I edit on phone. That is
Yeah,
exactly why, because I could do it on computer, but
you could
I
do it at the
rather
beach.
keep it as simple as
Yeah,
possible because my brain is just like this is why I can't do Adobe. Like Adobe
yeah,
Premiere. I had it before. I've had After Effects and Pro, like Premiere Pro.
mhm,
And I was just like, I can't do this. This is so much. There's so much going on. And I'm
true.
like, and in DaVinci too, I have it on my iPad. And I'm like, what is happening? I was like, no, this is why I like InShot so much because it was so straight to the point that I was like, it
Yeah,
had other perks too that I liked. That I had like graphics, they have stickers and stuff like that, which I liked about. I still do, but it's just this whole compression part that's like, yeah. But
okay,
anyways, you were saying,
I've got a question for you based on InShot because I've been experimenting with it in other video editors. Can you actually like either merge like so you know how you know how you'll clip you'll just cut a video and then you do some more stuff and then you go, you know what? I kind of don't like that cut. I'm gonna put it back together again. And or the thing that I really love doing in DaVinci, which it's very tricky, is like you take the cut spot and then you manually move the cut spot around. So the actual footage stays where it is, but the actual cut. So like, if you're zooming in, zooming out, it like just
I don't
adjust
think I
that
understand what you
point.
mean.
Um, so you know when you're looking on your timeline, and
Mm-hmm.
then say you cut. Say you cut like 5 seconds, yes, a 5 second segment. You're not deleting anything. You just have like have a 30-second segment. 5 seconds of it, you want it zoomed in. So you cut there, and then you cut there, and then that middle part is something you can like zoom in or, and
So
then
you can split certain areas if you want to do that,
mm,
but I think if you want to zoom in and out certain areas, you can use keyframe for that.
no. So that's not the point. That's not the part.
Okay.
So basically, what I want to do is once you've made the split,
Mm-hmm.
editing the split point.
Mm-hmm.
So it like the footage, it's hard to explain, but like basically the split point, because at the moment, I mean, technically you can kind of do it, just like select the and then just move. Maybe that's how you do it.
No idea what
I
you're
don't know.
talking
I just
about.
tried it on whatever app I was using, and it just wasn't doing what I wanted to do,
Yeah,
and
I
it's like,
might we might have to actually talk about it while we're more awake.
I'll
Not
go
only
back
that,
to
but
bed.
like while I'm using InShot, so just to show
Yeah.
you what I could potentially do is one of these days is like show you on screen like
Oh yeah.
how what I'm doing, like because I can show you my iPad because I can also use it on my iPad. So I can
Okay.
show you that way, and if that makes sense.
True.
Yeah. So
We'll figure something out.
yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's all learning process. It's all learning
Yeah.
process.
Now I'm
So
trying to think of what sort of magical patterns a wizard would have. You're gonna
research.
go la la la, ta ta
Blah.
ta, ta da, ta da.
Oh goodness. And then we got the little dragon in here. Oh my goodness, look how cute he is. Oh my god, and I'm gonna draw his little horns way bigger than that.
Oh, that's a tiny, tiny dragon.
It's so teeny, teeny, teeny. I love him. He's so cute. Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like I have seen tiny dragons before, but I haven't seen them in so long that I forgot that they kind of exist. It's not a baby dragon; it's just a really small
It's
one.
just a really small little dragon, that's all.
Yeah,
And it
it's
probably
just a
could
little guy.
it probably can take form of a big dragon. It's just for convenience, he's very, very small and teeny. And I love him because of that. He is so adorable.
Nice.
Look how
Put him
adorable
in
he
your
is.
pocket.
Yes. Oh my god.
And
He's so adorable. Oh my gosh.
then he puts his head out of the pocket. He's like, have you seen those t-shirts where they have like the t-shirt of like a pocket, and then they have like a little
And the
dragon
little
little
dragon.
thing popping his head out?
Stop.
They have
Stop.
them.
That is so cute. I've seen it with cats.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
like
one with a dinosaur.
I saw one with a cat. I saw one with, I think it was not a turtle. It might have been a frog.
Ooh,
And I'm just like,
frogs are popular.
and then raccoons. I'm like, oh my god. And a duck.
A duck.
There's a duck. Quack. 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 I know. Weird. But so I took my kids to trick or treat today, right? So I'm kind of like, we're out and about. We're with like with some neighbors and stuff. Neighbor friends. We didn't plan to meet up. We just did happen to meet up.
Okay.
Anyways, so while we're going around like trick or treating, there's this one specific neighbor. I don't know who he is. He lives around the neighborhood, and I see something from the corner of my eye when he opens his door, and it's this huge flag, and I'm like, I know that flag anywhere. So it's I don't know. I don't think you've ever seen One Piece, but it was like a One Piece flag, and I was like, I see, and this is my weirdness. Because I try not to do this very often anymore because, when you're like in your 30s, it looks weird. But no one was really around. It was already dark. And then I was like, I see a fellow nerdling. And then the guy kind of looks over and I'm like, I know that flag anywhere. I was like, that's a One Piece flag. And he just starts laughing. He goes, "Ha!" He goes, "Yeah, I love One Piece." I was like, "You're cool." I was like, "You're cool." I was like, "I
Have
like
you
One
seen
Piece too."
the evil monkey from Family Guy?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You point at him going.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like, and it's like I haven't watched like every episode of One Piece. Like I've watched a fair amount, but I haven't like watched everything because it's so long. But anyways, um, I was just like, oh, he likes anime. That's cool. So we do have other otakus in that sense. But I was like, it's nice to see because it's like, I know that there are other nerds in my neighborhood but the majority of them are men. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But it's like, where are the women who like nerdy shit? Ooh, nerdy stuff. I'm like, where are y'all? Where? Like, I want to be friends with y'all. I'm like,
luckily, I tend to just like find nerdy people of all descriptions.
the funny thing is that most of the nerdy people that I've met who are like the men are much older than me too, on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's one neighbor that I have, and I keep calling them neighbors because this is around their neighborhood and their parents also. I don't know how much older this person is compared to me, but I'm pretty sure he's older than me. Or at least maybe it's the grace. I don't know. Anyways, my point. Found out that he's actually, I'm not gonna disclose his name, but I found out he's actually a comic book artist and that he's actually gone to conventions and stuff. And like, cause he showed me previously his stuff, and then he goes, "Yeah, so this is also my artist name, blah blah blah." And I'm like, he showed me his stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this is really nice." I was like, "This is some really nice stuff." Then I kind of researched, dude, like this big shot, and I'm like, holy! And he's like one of the most humblest person you can meet. Like he is so nice. Like holy cow. So I was like, oh man, like, and I'm just like, man, like it's like to meet other artists is such a powerful thing. So you don't know who you're talking to. And it's not always about like them being a hotshot or whatever the case is, but it's like it's so humbling and so nice to meet other artists because it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's there's something in it. Like but yeah, besides him, I have this other neighbor which lives a lot closer to me. And a funny thing is I was just talking to him today, and I talk to him and his wife all the time. They're much older. They're a much older couple. And I call them the fantasy magical couple because I've talked to you about them. So their front house
showed me the tree.
Oh my god. So they have this beautiful tree. Like the tree is beautiful because it's like almost sculpted. Because I think the tree was previously like cut down or try to cut down or something, so they try to create something with it. So the tree was sculpted into this bearded man that looks like he's from a fantasy world, and there's a fairy on top, and there's like a bunch of other stuff, and I'm like, and then the craziest thing is that they're right by the tree. They're always, every year this happens, mushrooms grow around it and it makes a circle. And people who believe in that kind of stuff, they're like, oh my god, this is where the fairies are at, and it's really cool. So I always call that house like the magical house or the fantasy house because it's like their house is so magical to me. Like their front porch, what is it, front yard, and they even showed me their backyard recently, and I'm like, magical. But like I talked to the husband today because he was in the parade. He was actually sorry, it's like you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but like our kids in their schools, they had this Halloween parade, so he went there because his grandson is there. So anyways, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so he's one of those people who is very nerdy, but is also very much into like fantasy nerd stuff. If that makes sense. So he's pretty much into like stuff like Harry Potter and things like that. So I'm like, that is so cool. And not that I'm not really like a huge Harry Potter person, but it's like things like that, like fantasy stuff is really cool. So we were talking, and it hit me today, and I was like, Wow, I really realized that I talk to much older people who are pretty much nerds. Why do I relate to them more than anything else? And I say older because they're usually older than me. Not that they're much, much older than me. Sometimes they are, but like they're just slightly older than me. And I'm like, why do I relate to this crowd a lot more than people who are around my age? More? It's kind of insane to me. But yeah. Or maybe I'm just not realizing that I actually am part of that crew. But yes.
10:49 is almost 11 o'clock.
Okay, you can go to bed if you want. Okay, I told you. I told you can go to bed if you want. My timekeeper. Well, yeah. I don't know if that was an interesting story or not. I just thought I would share that and stuff.
Unfortunately, I've remembered the last time when my little preview figure fell. He fell over. He's fallen over again. I can't figure out how to get him back to the right. There was a trick that I did, and I can't remember what the trick was.
Oh, you're talking about your drawing, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm falling. I can't get up. That's like the commercial.
Yeah.
Like the commercial. Sumi, if you're tired, go to bed with daddy. I'll go to sleep soon. Don't worry. Well, I'm not going now. I'm a little busy right now. No, not 5 minutes.
I can't actually hear her. So you've got
oh, you guys can't hear. Okay, that's good. Maybe 30 minutes, Mama. I'm not sure. Okay. Probably not 30, but you know.
Oh, we have been streaming for an hour.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be way less than that. So I'm just trying to
get some work done.
Yeah.
Wrong color. I wanted to be able to see like the preview of everything while zoomed really in, but alas.
It happens.
Yeah, I don't know why it happens on this. It could be
I feel like this witch is going to be a dark-skinned woman.
Okay.
She just gives me melanin. She's gonna be this beautiful black woman.
Nice.
That's a witch. She got some crazy powers, and she got a dragon, so she's a badass. I wanted to do like an orb of some sort of here, like on her other hand, but I don't know exactly what I want to do. Is she holding a little ring in here?
Thing.
Maybe give her a little bit more. Oh, goodness.
I may have to consult Dr. Google to ask why.
Not Dr. Google.
Yeah, let's see what Dr. Google has for us.
Yes, Mama? Yeah, go ahead. Go.
Reference.
Why it says that the chat was disabled?
What?
It says the chat was disabled.
Chat is disabled for this. Was it because
Why?
you swore? Was it because you swore and it automatically recognized that?
Oh no,
no.
Oh, that's really weird.
That's weird.
Really? That is so weird. I didn't know. Oh, I hope it, or was it because I changed the chat, the
It might be because you changed the title of the stream,
ah,
and that might count as a new video.
got it. Whoops. I mean, that's fine because we're gonna finish up soon here, anyways. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just we could. I know that you're probably still drawing. It's
Yeah.
because also I'm like, my brain is not like I can't like
That's
blah,
fine.
blah. But
Yeah.
what I wanted to say was,
Mm.
for next week, I want to start the randomized challenge thing that we did before. So let's do that again for those who watch the replay or if you're watching right now. I want to do that again because I feel like, first of all, that challenge was really fun to do. Oh my god, what is that sound?
That is your
My phone.
possibly
My phone.
yes,
Yeah, it's like going
reconnecting.
yeah, it was connecting and reconnecting. I was like, oh gosh, here we go.
Loose wire.
So I thought that challenge was really, really fun that we did. And I feel like it will give us prompts and all that stuff, but it's like also other people can join. It's not just so specific to the point that it's like, oh, people might not like the dark romance one that I did. I really enjoy doing that because that's something I wanted to do. That's not something that everyone probably enjoyed, but that's fine. So I want to do that randomized character one again. So if you're down to do that, let's do that next week.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
I like when I like those what? Now I can hear
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're down with that, I'm down with that. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we had a lot of fun with that one last time. And even Tori actually joined us last time to do it.
Yeah.
So I think
it'd
be a more fun
dancing alien.
Okay. Okay, I'll check in a second. Hold on. All right, so I think we're gonna have to call it because
It's all right.
yeah, but
it's fine.
Yeah,
it was good hanging out and drawing.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the live streams are for drawing, but it's also for hanging out and just having a good time. I mean, I still had a good time.
Yep, being creative. I
Yeah.
did eventually get a drawing started after all my tech issues.
Yeah. It's not always about like doing perfect things. It's just we're here to be creative, and even if it's just sketching and just laughing it off.
And as Nick would say, high five, fist bump.
Yeah, there you go. High five, fist bump to you. We haven't mentioned him at all today. We usually do.
Oh, there you go. There we go.
We usually mention him and D a lot in the stream, but yeah. I mean, what can I say? They inspire us a lot, so
yeah.
So, anyways, if you're watching, don't forget to like the stream, and we will see you guys next time. Cheerios.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Ooh.
That your ears